5th through 8th grade. Let me see a hand up for quiet. Let me see, we are not talking now. And I need to see everyone's hand. Let's do a waterfall. 1, 2, 3. Shh. Okay, it is time to start our Chidon, and I am now going to call up our MCs, our master of no, I'm not calling anyone up. Okay, I'm not calling anyone up, but we're okay. He did not say it.
Okay. Yes. Louder.
From
louder,
Solomon
louder.
Schechter Day School of Metropolitan Chicago, all the way
Louder.
in Northbrook, Illinois, welcome to Schechter's 2025 Chidon HaTanach!
Go.
Introducing your hosts, Rabbi Jonathan and two-time Chidon HaTanach winner, Ari Smith.
Welcome everyone to Chidon HaTanach, all of you out there in the audience, and even those who could not join us here today.
It's okay, he just meets the people on the live stream.
As you can see, put your mic on please. As you can see, we're trying something new this year. We now have 2 hosts this year. That's right. It's like we're Cain and Abel or Isaac and Ishmael, Jacob and Esau.
Yeah, but hopefully we have a little more chemistry.
Let's hope, Ari. Let us hope. Our annual 3-round trivia contest tests these finalists' knowledge of Tanakh. And let me tell you, it's going to be tough.
The Jews haven't been tested this hard since Abraham's times.
But don't worry. There's no child sacrificing here. Anyway, before we get to learn how to play the game, we're going to meet our panel of judges. Are you ready to meet them? From North Suburban Synagogue Bethel, it's Rabbi Alex Friedman. From Anshe Tikva, our next door neighbor synagogue, it's Rabbi Rob Jury. From Ezra Habonim, the Niles Township Jewish Congregation, it's Rabbi Jeffrey Weil. And last but not least, from Schechter Day School, it's our very own Rabbi Oz.
And now it's time to meet our contestants. In 5th grade, Yitzi Sachs, Shoshana Eliezer, and Tamar Magid Aloni. In 6th grade, Jack Chen and Marie Tooby and Z Tooby. In 7th grade, Elijah Bergamo, Jack Kaplan, and Logan Bennett. And finally, in 8th grade, Eve Novak, Ariella Glassenberg, and Orly Brown. We'll be getting to know our contestants a little more throughout the show, but let's get to know our first 6. So Yitzi, I hear you're a reader. What type of books do you like?
Wait. There we go.
I like all types of books.
All right, Tamar, you like to draw and act. What shows have you been in?
I've been in 4 now, different shows. 1, The Lion King. 2, I don't remember most, but then the last one that I've been in is Aladdin.
Yeah, Aladdin.
All right, Shoshana, we know that you love dolphins, so can you tell us some things that you love about dolphins?
I like that they're really smart. They use the talents they have to make the world a better place and everyone happy.
All right, Jack, so I hear that you're a musician and play multiple instruments. What's your favorite instrument to play?
Probably guitar. I've been playing it for a lot longer.
All right, so Nuri, I hear that you're a defenseman in hockey and you're the only girl on the team. So how does that feel?
It's cool.
So you two are twins.
Yeah.
And you also play hockey. Do you guys play together?
Yeah.
All right.
Amazing. And finally, let's learn how to play the game. There will be 3 rounds each. We're gonna get to know everybody, don't worry, later on in the show. There are going to be 3 rounds with 15 questions each with a different theme. The questions will be all multiple choice. They'll be read out loud and will also appear on your screen so you can participate too. Finalists have 8 seconds to write their answers, A, B, C, or D, on a whiteboard. Please make sure that you are the only ones that are seeing your whiteboard, contestants. You hear me? After 8 seconds, I will ask the finalists to lift up their whiteboards for the judges to see all at the same time. And if anyone doesn't hold their answer right after 8 seconds, they will forfeit the opportunity to get points for that round. At the end of each round, judges will calculate the top 3 scorers at the end of each round. And at the end of the 3rd round, we'll hear who our top 3 winners are. The 2nd and 3rd round winners will receive $18 for an organization of their choice, and the top scorer will receive $54 to the Israel Trip Fund, $54 to an organization of their choice, and an ice cream party for their whole grade.
And now we have some notes for you guys. I know that a lot of you are smart and might know the answers, but please don't scream out the answers. Also, I can see that you're excited to cheer on your friends and the finalists here, but feel free to cheer for them after each question and in between rounds. And when it's okay to cheer, my friends here with the stop signs will put the green stop sign and you guys can cheer. So let's practice.
Very good, very good. All right, we're ready. Let's play. Our first round is called Law and Lore Questions from Shemot, Vayikra, and Dvarim. Whoever is on sound, please pick up the sound. Thank you very much. We're ready for our first question. Finalists, are you ready? Here we go. In Shemot, what happened when the Israelites left manna overnight? Was it A, the manna got maggots and stank, B, the manna turned into matzah, C, the manna disappeared, or D, the manna started smelling like coriander? 8 seconds. And up, please. The correct answer is A. Question 2. In Vayikra 19, what is the commandment regarding dealing with a deaf person? Is it A, provide them with assistance, B, speak loudly to them, C, don't curse them, or D, write messages for them? 8 seconds. And up. The correct answer is C, don't curse them. Question 3. Which of the following was not one of the preparations the Israelites had to make before receiving the 10 Commandments? A, consecrate themselves, B, wash their garments, C, fast for 3 days, or D, stay away from the Mount Sinai's boundaries? Which was not? And questions up. The correct answer is C, fast for 3 days. Question 4. What was the significance of Aharon and Hur holding up Moshe's hands during the battle with the Amalekites? Was it A, it was a signal to the army to advance, B, as long as his hands were raised, Israel prevailed, C, it represented a blessing over the soldiers, or D, it was to keep Moses awake during the battle? 8 seconds. Answers up. The correct answer is B. Question 5. What restrictions were placed on future kings of Israel according to Devarim 17? A. They must not acquire large amounts of silver or gold. B. They must not marry foreign wives. C. They must not build large palaces. Or D. They must not form alliances with Egypt. 8 seconds. And up. The correct answer is A. Question 6. What specific instruction did Aharon receive regarding mourning for his sons Nadab and Abihu? Was it A, he was told to weep only for 30 days, B, he was permitted to leave his duties to mourn, C, he was told to hold a public funeral, or D, he was forbidden to show signs of mourning while serving? And up. The correct answer is D. Question 7. What famous passage is featured in Devarim chapter 6, and when should it be taught? A. The priestly blessing recited only in the temple. B. A bracha spoken by parents every Shabbat. C. The Shema taught continuously. Or D. A celebratory blessing recited for harvest festivals. And up. The correct answer is C. Question 8. The mother's name of the one who blasphemed God was A. Yocheved bat Levi, B. Izebel bat et Baal, C. Serach bat Asher, D. Shlomit bat Dibri. Answers up. The correct answer is D. Question 9. What was the name of the king of Bashan, whom the Israelites defeated? A. Sichon, B. Og, C. Balak, D. Eglon. And answers up. The correct answer is B. Question 10. On what holiday is the Yovel proclaimed? Is it A. Rosh Hashanah, B. Yom Kippur, C. Sukkot, or D. Pesach? And up, please. The correct answer is B. Yom Kippur. Question 11. Which tribes did God command to serve as shock troops while battling their enemies and then return to their assigned land? Is it A. Levi and Yehudah? Is it B. Reuven and Gad? C. Naphtali and Issachar? Or D. Asher and Dan? Answers up. The correct answer is B. Reuven and Gad. Question 12. According to Devarim 16, what were the Israelites instructed to appoint in all of their towns? A. Priests and prophets. B. Kings and princes. C. Judges and officials. D. Elders and scribes. Answers up. The correct answer is C. Judges and officials. Three more questions. What is the first of the Aseret HaDibrot that comes with a promise? A. Do not steal. B. Honor your father and mother. C. Do not murder. Or D. Keep Shabbat holy. Answers up. The correct answer is B. Honor your father and mother. And spoiler alert, the last two questions are also about Aseret HaDibrot as well. Here we go. Question 14. We have What Hebrew verb is used in the Devarim version of the Aseret HaDibrot, the Devarim version, in relation to keeping Shabbat? Is it A, Zachor, B, Kach, C, Shamor, or D, Kabel? Answers up. The answer is C, Shamor. And the last question we have in this round is, in the Devarim version of the Aseret HaDibrot, what are we commemorating when we observe Shabbat? Is it A, God saving us from Egypt, B, God giving us the Ten Commandments, C, God creating the world, or D, God giving us manna in the desert? Last one, make it count. And hold them up. The correct answer is A, God saving us from Egypt. And that was round one. Everybody give a round of applause. Woo! Yeah. The judges will calculate the scores. Let's hear from all of you. If you are rating to anybody in 5th grade, let me hear from you. 5th grade. Let me hear. 5th grade. 5th grade. Yeah. Yeah. And if you're rooting for anybody in 6th grade, let me hear ya. Yeah, 6th grade. And if you're rooting for anybody in 7th grade, give me a big cheer. Woo! And lastly, if you're rooting for anybody in 8th grade, let me hear from you. Yeah. Amazing, amazing. All right, everybody sit down, please. Now, let's meet the rest of our contestants, shall we? Let's start with Logan. Logan, you like to play tennis and ski. Where's your favorite place that you've skied before and why? We need the microphone, 1 second. Here we go.
It's Vail because of the back bows and Blue Sky Basin. It's really fun there.
Amazing. And Jack, tell us something interesting about yourself.
I like to play sports.
What sports do you like to play?
Baseball, basketball, and football.
Amazing, amazing. And Elijah, you like to draw, is that correct?
Yes.
What type of things do you like to draw?
The right eye specifically.
Ooh, interesting. I like that answer. Amazing. And Orly, tell us something interesting about yourself, a hobby, an interesting fact.
I like to play volleyball.
Amazing. Great. And Ariella, tell us about something about yourself, an interesting fact, maybe.
I like to bake.
Ooh. And Eve, you're the first-time Schechter student, but this isn't your first time participating in a Chidon. Can you tell us about your experience, previous Chidon, maybe?
I was in the national Chidon competition last year.
All right. Judges, are you ready to give us the top 3 scores? No, we're not. That's okay. We'll wait. You're going to do that every round. We're going to go on to the second round. Here we go. Oh, you don't need that. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can go.
Okay, so now we're ready to move on to round 2. And the theme is Prophets and Giants and Kings. Oh my! Since these questions come from a book in the Tanakh that is not so well known, and they're a little trickier, that's why every question is worth now 10 points. Woo! Okay, I think we're ready for question 1. How did Saul first meet Samuel? A, during a battle. B, at a religious ceremony. C, while searching for lost donkeys. Or D, at a political gathering. And up. And the correct answer is C. Question number 2. What was Melech Shaul's major act of disobedience that led to God rejecting him as king? A, he offered sacrifices without Samuel. B, he spared King Agag and the best of the Amalekite spoils. C, he tried to kill David, or D, he consulted a medium? And up. The correct answer is B. Question 3. What significant event occurred when David was elderly and unable to keep warm? A, Solomon was crowned king. B, Adoniah declared himself king. C, Bathsheba became queen. Or D, Nathan became high priest. And up. The correct answer is B. Question number 4. What was Samuel's initial response when God told him to anoint a new king to replace Saul? A, he immediately agreed. B, he was afraid Saul would kill him. C, he questioned God's judgment. Or D, he celebrated the decision. And up. The correct answer is B. Question number 5. When Eliyahu fled to Mount Horeb, in what form did God truly appear to the prophet? A, through fire and lightning. B, through a mighty earthquake. C, through a powerful wind. Or D, through a gentle whisper. And up. The correct answer is D. Question 6. During Solomon's reign, what significant request did he make to God at Gibeon? A, military strength. B, long life. C, great wealth. Or D, wisdom to govern. And up. And the correct answer is D. Question 7. How was David initially introduced to Shaul's court? A, as a mighty warrior. B, as Jonathan's best friend. C, as a shepherd who killed Goliath. Or D, as a skilled musician to soothe Saul's troubled spirit. And up. And D is the correct answer. Question number 8. How many years did it take to complete the construction of Solomon's temple? A, 3 years. B, 5 years. C, 7 years. Or D, 10 years. And up. The correct answer is C. Question number 9. What was the significance of Jonathan giving David his robe and weapons? A, it was a birthday present. B, it was payment for killing Goliath. C, it symbolized the transfer of the royal succession. And D, it was a disguise for David to escape. And up. The correct answer is C. Question 10. What was King Solomon's first official act as king regarding Adoniah? A, he had him executed immediately. B, he exiled him from Jerusalem. C, he spared his life with conditions. Or D, he made him a royal advisor. And up. The correct answer is C. Question 11. What did Saul offer David in exchange for fighting Goliath? A, half of his kingdom. B, command of his armies. C, marriage to his daughter and exemption from taxes. Or D, a position as his personal guard. And up. The correct answer is C. Question 12. After Eliyahu's victory on Mount Carmel, what was Queen Jezebel's response? A, she repented and converted to worship God. B, she sent a messenger threatening to kill Eliyahu. C, she fled to another country. Or D, she ordered all remaining prophets to leave Israel. And up. The correct answer is B. Question number 13. How did David confirm that Saul was truly trying to kill him? A, through a dream from God. B, through Jonathan's warning signal with arrows. C, through Samuel's prophecy. Or D, through Michal's confession. And the correct answer is B. Question 14. Which king provided cedar and cypress logs for Solomon's temple construction? A, the king of Egypt. B, the king of Tyre. C, the king of Moab. And D, the king of Edom. And up. The correct answer is B. Now it's time for the final question of the round. What did God instruct Eliyahu to do after his experience at Mount Horeb? A, return to Israel and continue his ministry. B, hide in the wilderness for another year. C, anoint Hazael, Jehu, and Elisha. Or D, build a new altar on the mountain. And up. The correct answer is C. Now that we're done with round 2, while the judges are calculating the top scores, let's have a second inning break. We're going to invite Hallie Levin, Maya Cohen, and Miri Schwab up to the stage to lead us in some quick stretches.
Everybody up, everybody up. Give them a round of applause, everybody. All right, and now, while the judges are still calculating, we're going to do a physical challenge competition with our audience members. If you want to compete, raise your hand in the physical challenge. Our lovely assistant, Miss Rosen, will choose 2 from each grade. Raise your hand if you're interested. 2 from each grade. Line up right here, line up right here. Two from each grade.
Yeah.
All right, we need 2 in, we have 2 in 8th grade, 2 in 7th grade. Here we go. We're almost there. All right, we all ready? Physical challenge. We need 6th grade? Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, we're ready. Here's a physical challenge. Here is the physical challenge. We are going to do a Tanakh-related physical challenge. We have learned that Korach and his gang went all the way down in the pits of Sheol down there. But can you do better than them? Can you rise all the way back up? We're calling this one Chidon HaTanach. This is how it works. You're going to go all the way down as quickly as you can, down, and then you're going to jump back up. It's essentially called a burpee, okay? Burpees.
They don't know that.
Burpees. So down, a push-up, and then up and jump. The person who does the most amount of Chidon HaTanach gets a prize. A prize. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go! You got to go down. You got to do a burpee. Remember, you got to do a push-up too. Do a push-up. Where's Miss Rosen? Oh my gosh. You're amazing. People who are no longer done. You ready? All right, we're gonna give the winner. I'm thinking it's the 8th graders over here. But all of you are getting prizes just for participating. Thank you so much. And we're gonna hear from our judges. Judges, do you have the scores as they are right now? Who are the top 3 scorers? What? Yes.
If it's working. Okay, Salman Schechter, our top 3 scorers currently, I am very excited to share. Tied at the top with a combined score of 200 are, drumroll please, and drumroll, Eve Novick and Ariella Glassenberg. And coming close behind, trailing by only 5 points, our runner-up with 195 points is Elijah Bergovoy.
Amazing. It is anyone's game because we are ready for round 3. The theme is Who Said That, or as it is called in Hebrew, Mi Amar El Mi, or in modern Hebrew, Mi Amar Le Mi. That was for you, Kfar Mazor, wherever you are. This round is where finalists get a direct quote from Tanakh, and they'll have to see who said it, or even who said it to whom. Since these quotes could come from any of the books that the finalists studied, the questions are a little trickier, and that is why these questions are worth 15 points. 15 points. Are we ready to play the last round? Okay, here we go. Shh, we need quiet from our audience. Here we go. Question 1. Now, Adoniah has become king, and you, my lord the king, now know nothing about it. Who said this? You, my lord the king, know nothing about it. Up, please. The correct answer is C, Bathsheba. Question 2. Am I not a Benjaminite from the smallest tribe of Israel? And is not my clan the least of all the clans? Who said this to whom? Is it A, David to Samuel, B, Saul to Samuel, C, Solomon to God, or D, Moses to God? And up, please. The answer is B. Question 3. Who said, "Blessed be Hashem, who delivered you from the Egyptians and from Pharaoh, and who delivered the people from under the hand of the Egyptians"? Was it A, Moshe, B, Shmuel, C, Shaul, or D, Yitro? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. And up, please. The correct answer is D, Yitro. Question 4. Who said, "This shall be when the Lord shall give you in the evening meat to eat, and in the morning your fill of bread"? A, Moses to the Israelites, B, Aaron to the people, C, Samuel to Saul, or D, David to his men? And up, please. The answer is A, Moses to the Israelites. Question 5. Who spoke these words? "The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart"? Is it A, Samuel to Jesse, B, David to Saul, C, Moses to Aaron, or D, Solomon to his people? And up. The correct answer is A, Samuel to Jesse. Question 6. Who declared, "How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, follow him"? Is it A, Samuel to the people, B, Elijah to the Israelites, C, Moses to the Israelites, or D, David to his army? And up, please. The correct answer is B, Elijah to the Israelites. Question 7. Give the live child to her and do not put it to death. Who spoke those words? Is it A, Shmuel, B, Eliyahu, C, David, or D, Shlomo? And up. The answer is D, Shlomo. Handing it over to my co-host.
Question 8. This is what God meant by saying, through those near to me I show myself holy and gain glory before all the people. Who spoke these words to whom? A, Moses to Aaron, B, David to Nathan, C, Samuel to Saul, or D, Elijah to Jezebel? And up. The correct answer is A. Question 9. Who stated, you come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty? Is it A, David to Goliath, B, Samuel to the Philistines, C, Saul to his enemies, or D, Jonathan to the Philistines? And up. The correct answer is A. Question 10. I have been very zealous for the Lord God Almighty. Who spoke these words? A, Samuel to the people, B, Moses to God, C, Elijah to God, or D, David to Nathan? Up. And the correct answer is C. Question 11. Who said to whom, when you leave me today, you will meet 2 men near the tomb of Rachel in the territory of Benjamin, at Zelzah, and they will tell you that the donkeys you set out to look for have been found. Is it A, Moses to Aaron, B, Samuel to Saul, C, David to his men, or D, Solomon to his advisors? And up. The correct answer is B.
We're going to ask for quiet for the rest of this round. There's only 3 more questions. Actually, yeah,
Question 12. Who said this to whom? Is that you, you troubler of Israel? Was it A, Ahab to Elijah, B, Moses to the blasphemer, C, Nathan to Adoniah, or D, Samuel to Saul? Up. And the correct answer is A. Question 13. Who said, as your soul lives, there is but a step between me and death? Is it A, David to Jonathan, B, Saul to Samuel, C, Moses to God, or D, Aaron to Moses? And up. The correct answer is A. Question 14. Who said this to whom? Do not let him go unpunished, for you are a shrewd man, and you will know how to deal with him and send his gray hair down to Sheol in blood. Is it A, David to Solomon, B, God to Moses, C, Jezebel to Ahab, or D, Samuel to Saul? And up. The correct answer is A. The final question of the Chidon in 2025 is, who spoke these words to whom? Enough, never speak to me of this matter again. Is it A, Samuel to Saul, B, Ahab to Elijah, C, God to Moses, or D, Moses to Aaron? And up. The correct answer is C.
We're going to wait until the judges calculate their scores. time for fifth graders. Whoever's reading for fifth grade, let me hear from you. Woo! And sixth grade, if you're reading for sixth graders. And seventh grade, let me hear from you. And eighth grade. We're almost ready. We are almost ready, and we're going to hear from the scorers. As we're waiting, we'd like to say thank you for everybody who made the Chidon HaTanach happen. To our tech team for the live streaming and helping the finalists see the questions, thank you so much. Give them a round of applause, the tech team. To our judges, give them a round of applause. To our contestants, please. Round of applause to our contestants. And last but not least, to all of you for being an amazing audience. That's good. Good. All right. We have our scores. Are we ready? In third place, we have Elijah with 390 points.
And we have a tie for first place. The two people that are tied for first place with 395 points are Eve Novik and Ariella Glassenberg.
All right. Now, we have a tie for first place, and in this case, we are going to do some tiebreaker questions that are sudden death. That means that whoever gets one wrong first automatically gets second place. What? Why don't you switch? Yeah. All right, here we go. Shoshana and Eve are going to be switching so they're on opposite sides of the stage to increase the drama of the moment. Here we go. Tiebreaker question number one, and I believe, here we go. Are we ready? Where is this mitzvah stated? 1 second. Wait, is that it? No. Okay. Let's just do this. Where is this mitzvah stated? You men shall not covet your neighbor's wife. Likewise, none of you shall crave your neighbor's house or field or male or female slave or ox or ass or anything that is your neighbor's. Is it come from Shemot 20, B, Vayikra 19, C, Devarim 5, or D, Devarim 17? A is Shemot 20, B is Vayikra 19, C is Devarim 5, or D, Devarim 17. And we're ready, up. We have two different answers here, and the correct answer is neither of those, C. All right. Do you want to do one? Yeah.
Okay, the second tiebreaker question is, in both the Shemot and Devarim version of the Aseret HaDibrot, the reward for honoring parents is A, going to heaven, B, extending your life, C, faring well, or D, extra quail. And up. The correct answer is B.
Oh! That means Ariel is in second place and Eve is in first place. Give her a round of applause. Thank you so much for playing, everybody. This has been Chidon HaTanach. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. Thank you to our judges. Thank you to our contestants. And have a great night. And don't forget,